All right, I'm live. Sorry for my tardiness, guys, but you know how I roll. Let me get the camera set up. It looks like I'm the only one here, so I didn't bother anybody yet. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. All right, who's here? M. Jones. What's up, brother? How is it up in the north? Are you cold? Are you cold this morning, M. Jones? All right, let me get the door closed so I don't wake everybody up. Mike, Morales, and Joey, good morning. Sunday shave. Should I get into a little summary of what's going to happen here today? I think. All right. So hopefully more folks will join, but today I'm going to be talking about a new thing that I saw. And if you guys know me, one thing you know about me, you know I'm a sucker for marketing. And I was in CVS and I saw this, guys. And it was intriguing to me. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's good though. Nice and brisk. Get out and walk and enjoy the cold weather if you like cold weather. Winter is coming. All right. So this is intriguing to me, guys. I guess it was designed for people who travel a lot because there's a couple of instances here where they talk about TSA. But they're portable shave sheets. Now, I'm a big CREMO fan. I love all things CREMO. Recently, I did a review of the CREMO 2-in-1 charcoal mask. You can check that out if you'd like. I love all their shaving scrubs and products. Mike Morales is teasing us with his 60 degrees, you bastard. So we'll check that out today. We'll also... What's up, Sean? What's up? Good morning. We'll also look at another product that I love. Caitlin, how are you, Caitlin? Thank you for that. And I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. And Mr. Carl has joined. All right, so right here is one of my favorite razors. It's a disposable. So I'm going with the travel theme today, guys. All right. Extreme 3 from Schick is pretty awesome. All right. Now, I'm going to show you something I find funny about Joey. Lake Effect Snow, Northern Ohio. Now, I'm going to show you something I think is funny, how companies market to men, right? This is just my opinion. And right here, they're talking about all the great, the new handle. But the handles, they've put scent on the handles. The handles are scented. And if you look at this right here, it says, if you want to try the handle smell out, don't open the package, just scratch and sniff. I thought that was funny. It's a nice gimmick. So I scratched, and it smells sort of like an Irish Spring. So these are the two products we're going to look at today. And I want to apologize for anyone I miss shouting out to, because I'm old. I can barely see, like the ban on plastic razors. I'm old. What's up? What's up, Egyptian dude? I'm old, I can barely see, so I'm squinting, and if I'm shaving, I'm going to miss you. I apologize, but I thank you for being here, guys. Before I get going, I want to talk to you about this company, Executive Shave. They're not a show sponsor, but I'm bringing them up because this dude up here, Brian, when I started doing shaving videos, I started doing them because I fell in love with one blade, and I said, hey, let me introduce this to the viewers. I think this might be cool for them. I'm not shaving my head, brah. B-Man, what's up? I thought you weren't coming to the show. All right, anyway. This guy, Brian, is part of Executive Shave Club. I believe, I forget where they are now, guys. In Australia, I don't know. But check them out. check these guys out. And the reason I'm pointing to this is when I first started to shave and do these videos, I reached out for a lot of information. And this is where I learned how to wet shave with a safety razor. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check out this tutorial of how to correctly shave. I get a lot of comments about how poorly I do with a DE razor and any other razor and any other thing I do. I get lots of compliments in the negative, complaints. But check it out. I'll leave a link below. It's awesome if you want to learn the art of DE shaving, and they have some pretty cool products too. Not a show sponsor. I would love for them to sponsor the show. So I'll have to reach out to Brian, which I've never done. All right, here we go. Let's check out the CREMO. Well, you know what? Let's check out the razor first because we need to open that and have it ready. All right, Extreme 3, which B-Man who's on. Yep. Sean, Extreme 3 is solid. Well, so B-Man turned me on to the Schick brand, I'll be honest with you. I never gave them a crack until my man, another man from Canada, told me what's up. So, first off, let's take a look. We'll unbox it. Blame B-Man. That's right, I'll blame you for everything. And you make bad burgers. All right, so here it is, guys. And it was advertised with a new, more comfortable and efficient handle. All right. Nice blue handle. Sorry that it's a little bright. Nice blue handle. Nice rubber grip. You're not dropping this. And it's enough heft, you know, to make it solid. You make bad burgers. No, you don't. You make good burgers. All right. So, getting this off. It's a 3-bladed razor, guys, and it's awesome. There's a little flex here in the middle, if you can see that without, right? Nice flex. You've got your lube strip, your rubber guide of sorts. I will grow a full beard, but I'm going to have my man, Egyptian dude, help me along the way because I've never grown a full beard. So maybe I'll do a whole series about that. It's hard to grow a full beard when you do shaving videos, I'll tell you. Yeah, I prefer this razor. If I'm doing a disposable, this is the one to go with, guys. And I haven't featured it in a while, but this is great. All right, so let's get into the product, the CREMO portable shave sheets. And then maybe I'll have time to chat with you guys. Or maybe you'll have time to watch me chat. It comes in this little case, again promoting. Let's see if I can do this on a live. I can't do that. Oh, can't do that. All right. So here we go. Yep. Sorry, guys. I was trying to bring down the brightness. Anyway, still live? Yes. All right. So this is portable, TSA friendly. Take it with you on the go. I'll read what it says if you really care. And I'll have to take my glasses off to do that because I'm old. No longer does traveling light mean traveling without a great shave or a great shave cream. Enjoy rich, lubricating lather and a super smooth shave anywhere with our TSA-friendly portable shave sheets. Each convenient sheet is jam-packed with ingredients that just need water to activate. So get traveling, friend, and never again be forced to leave your favorite shave cream behind. I should work for CREMO. That should be the voice and the face of CREMO. That would be kind of, they'd have an ugly voice and face, right? All right. So it says you take this sheet. There are 30 in this pack. Leave a link below so you can check it out. Now it's tightly packed, guys. You're not losing any of these sheets. Has anyone seen these or heard of these sheets before? Because this is my first time. No, I am. I need sponsors. B-Man, I need sponsors. You could help. You could go find me a sponsor. Maybe your local Chrysler dealer would sponsor the show. And then maybe we get a discount for your Hemi. All right, you're supposed to take this sheet right here, and it says, remove sheet under warm running water, rub shave sheet between hands to create lather, discard the remaining sheet, and put the lather on your face. Let's see if we can do that. I'll be off camera for a second. Warm water. All right, warm water. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The sheet is like slipping away. It's like soap. Your dad uses them, okay. So when you rub a bit, you do get some lather. Now, lather snobs will not be liking this. But I'm liking it. I'll tell you why. Because it's thin. And I like a thinner lather. I've never done this before. I'm doing this for the first time with you clowns. And don't expect it to be perfect, and don't expect the shave to be perfect, because it's just not going to be. But I like a thinner lather. Because I feel like you're not fighting the lather. Now, some of those lathers like Gillette Foamy, you're fighting against the lather. You have a tendency of putting in too much. So here is nice. I'm smelling great today. I've got a scented handle, and this sheet, the cream, is nicely scented. For us men, we like limited fragrance. All right, so I'm going to do a pass here where I'm going to go with the grain. All right, I'll do a couple of passes, guys. I'll go with the grain here, and then I'll reapply some. Yeah, let's go. All right, first stroke. Nice. With the grain. What I like about this is just really smooth, simple, nick-free, worry-free. Should I leave to goatee? Look at that. Gets the job done, guys. Let's go on to the other side. Very nice. Not as much foam on this side, I'll be honest with you. But again, providing some protection. That looks pretty good. Now, I was running 4 or 5 days of stubble. No pulling, no tugging, no nicks, no cuts, no weeps. Very, very good. Would I have to use 2 sheets? Probably, until I learned, what I was doing with that. But in a pinch, 2 sheets, they give you 30 in a pack, right? All right, let's take out another sheet. No, I'm not going to be skimpy here, guys, because I really want to show the product off. I think it works relatively well. One thing I'm noticing is the sheets are stacked. This is the sheet again. And getting the sheet, if you're in the middle, you might ruin a couple other sheets, so you got to be careful. It's really one sheet should do it. So it says run it under warm water, which I did. Lather that up. Let's get aggressive with it and get rid of that sheet. take it all off. There you go. That's a little better. I'm like, you learn as you go. Another thing I'm going to do this time around, I'm going to leave some of that cream on so I can go back to it. All right, we'll continue. Shaving with the grain. And this is what I learned from that executive shaving video, guys. A 3-pass system. To effectively get rid of the stubble. Now, I've been accused of, I'm from New York. I'm shaving live in New York. Now, I've been accused by B-Man of not cleaning my device enough. Going over too much area. Which promotes clogging. And I'm seeing some clogging, but I'm not going to blame the razor, and I'm not going to blame this cream yet. I'll blame operator error, guys. And if you apply some more water, you can get more cream for the second pass. But I'm going to go back to the first pass on the neck. All right, with the grain of hair, I learned this in the video, executive shaving. Most folks, our hair is growing this way on our neck. On the neck, it's kind of it's open season hair is growing all different ways. But if you're going with the grain of your shave or with the grain of your beard, you want to turn this razor around and you want to shave up. As you can see, real time, no editing. I'm not afraid I'm going to get nicked. I'm handling thick, mildly thick, coarse stubble. 4 or 5 days with no problems. What is B-Man saying? Oh, you posted too soon, bruh. I'm apologizing. Also, I can't see what a lot of your comments are right now because I'm trying not to cut myself. So you got to give me a little break there. I'll be with you in a second. All right. Cleaning that up. And I'll meet that right there. Another thing I learned on that video from executive shaving is how to deal with the Adam's apple. Yeah, most people's neck hair, to Joey's point, grows all over the place. And that's why you have a lot of problems, especially personally, with like the rotary shaver or one blade even, because you're supposed to shave in a certain way and it's, your hair's growing all over the place. I think that's why the three pass system is effective. 3 passes with the grain for the first pass. Second pass would be a cross grain, and I'll show you that. I'll just quickly go through this. Too fast, too furious. Does concave count as a direction? Oh, you are just heckling me today, B-Man. You guys should discuss motors. You went too fast. Yeah, we're quirky, right? All right, so let's I'll give you an example of the cross grain shave. And I'll tell you, I get a lot of comments about how I'm destroying my skin with this cross grain shave. And if done correctly, guys, I always say, you're not digging, you're shaving. Cross grain, long, even strokes, light pressure. Let the device do the work, just to address any hairs that may be out of step. Hard to do for me, especially down here, guys. So don't push it. Just let the device do the work. Now, you heckle me, Brian. You know you do. You like heckling me, and I like you. I'm not complaining because you're here every day. You can say whatever you want. This is a free country or a free internet space. A couple of things with me. I don't like a lot of cursing because I got little children looking at this. My own children. Like anybody else, when you say, like, there's a lot of comments. Maybe I'll do a live about negative YouTube comments. Because negative YouTube comments I actually like. I mean, if you're negative, I mean, if you're saying, dude, you're doing it wrong, I'm good with that. But there's a whole group of people, and none of you here, but there's a whole group of people that just are waiting for you to make a mistake. I make a mistake every day, 15 times a day, more maybe. But that's just life. I'm not saying I'm an expert in everything. I'm just showing you this, you know? People will sit on YouTube and they will watch your video, and as soon as you say something wrong, they're like, got you. That's not aloe. That's jojoba oil. I'm like, what? So that's what, I start shutting people down when they get silly with me. I mean, that's just it. I do this for you guys. Cross grain shave. Now you got to be careful under here because you could really get into some problems. And I did, see? Just a little bit of a weeper. But this cross grain second pass to me, guys, is the crucial one because it really gets rid of a lot of that. All right. Another tip that I do this all the time, so I don't know how many of you really need to see this, but another tip in this area here, see if I can generate a little bit more. Generate a little bit more cream with a little bit more water. But another tip, guys, from Brian in the executive shaving video, was how to handle your pronounced Adam's apple, which I have. Now, there's two ways. Now, most of us probably know the first way. You take the skin. You're using the cream as a marker of where you were, like when you're mowing your yard. Where you cut, you know the next line, right? So you could slide the skin over and get away from the Adam's apple. But Brian showed me something I'd never seen before. If you swallow hard, it eliminates that Adam's apple. So you swallow hard. And you hold it. And you remove the Adam's apple from play. All right. Last and final shave or pass in the 3-pass system, let's see if I can get some cream going, would be against the grain. Now, this is where I get a lot of comments too. How are you shaving against the grain? You're only going to give yourself ingrown hairs and hair bumps. People come rolling up on the channel all the time. And I'll tell you, in the limited research that I've done, because if you know me, you know I don't like research, guys. But in the limited research I've done, Ingrown hairs are created so the hair is cut too close. So you're pushing or tugging the skin, deforming the skin, and you cut that hair, and then when the skin goes back into place, the hair is below the line of the skin. And if you have a curlier or coarse beard, stubble, it gives the hair that opportunity to curl inward. So a couple of ways to eliminate that are using products like Gillette Skin Guard, products that have a lot more protection, one blade, that don't allow you to cut. Anthony D, that don't allow you to cut the hair that short. Another way to do it, Talaga. Some people are prone to having ingrown hairs, but it's really helpful to use good technique, guys. So I'm going to go with let me use one more sheet because I do want you to see this for people who haven't, that may have just joined. This is a CREMO lather sheet, a portable shave sheet. And you use it, a little warm water, rub your hands together aggressively, and you get nice foam going. Oh yeah. Nice smell too, guys. Now this has a little bit more of an oily consistency, as CREMO products do. I'm not a huge fan of an oily lather, to be honest with you guys, because I do think they promote clogging. But this is not bad. It's not bad at all. So this is going to be my final pass. It's going to be against the grain. Going on now, it's dried off a little bit. I could add some water. But I'm all right. Nice thin layer of protection. All right, here we go. Last but not least, excuse my bald head. All right, last pass, third pass, against the grain. Hair on my face is growing down. I'm going to flip the blade up. I'm going to use nice, light yet firm pressure. Take my time. You hear that blade doing the work? In the video, of executive shaving, the host, Brian, actually went to like a less aggressive DE razor for the last pass. Like anything else, you can become a connoisseur of, or an expert. I just roll with the same blade, guys. And I don't necessarily go with 3 passes because I'm a casual dude these days. I'm not a corporate man anymore. I don't need to have a baby fine, smooth shave every day. But for demonstration purposes, I'm doing it. All right. I think there's an argument breaking out on this show. So, with the grain, guys, on the neck, that first pass, now we're flipping it and we're going against the grain and we're going to finish up. as you can see. This time I'll just slide to the side. As you can see, there's a nice, even, smooth shave. There's no weepers to talk about. I'm gonna now get rid of this. Oh, there's one little spot here. You can go and check any spots, as you guys know, probably. Any spots you may have missed. But this Extreme 3 from Schick, and it's got the new scented handle. Extreme 3 from Schick is no joke, guys. If you are traveling, I would highly suggest, and I give the approval, average guy tested, average guy approved, to both of these products. Yes, the sheet is a single use. So right now they come in 30. Link below, guys. Check this out. 30 sheets, TSA friendly. I'm sorry, it's like blowing out. It's TSA friendly. You know, when you go to the airport and they take your shaving cream, if it's over 4 ounces, this is TSA friendly. You can throw it in your travel bag and it's there. I throw a couple of these Extreme from Schick. Extreme 3 from Schick is no joke. I'm ready to go place in the field. Put me in, coach. All right, so let's get this cream off. Let's finish up with my favorite Duke Cannon. It's down here. Where is it? Duke Cannon. This is a cool company that should be sponsoring my show. Duke Cannon Ice Cold Aftershave Balm is no joke. All right, so let's finish up. A little warm water or cool water. And I did hear from a viewer recently that said, you know, I got one bone to pick with you, bro. You're ripping at your skin. You know, you're ripping to dry your skin. I know. And I explained that, yes, you're right. Your skin is very sensitive, guys. You pat the skin. Jay Sizzle. What's up? So you pat the skin, and now look at this beautiful, clean, shaved baby's bottom skin. I'll finish it up with the aftershave balm. Oh, very nice. Duke Cannon is no joke, people. Duke Cannon is no joke. Now, Percy, I can't find Percy this morning. I think he's either camera shy or he's late. I think he's late. Percy is late. But maybe later when I see Percy, and if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, like that makes you have to come back and see Percy. But maybe I'll do a live in a bit and show you Percy, and he'll give you his Sunday greetings. But until then, I want to thank Caitlin, the show sponsor for today. Caitlin, if you're still on, and I don't blame you if you're not, because this is boring, right? But if you are still on, I want to thank you for your support. I hope you get well soon, girl. Take care of your dad and your mom. Everybody else, have a great Sunday. Everybody else, have a great Sunday. I've gone 4 minutes too long. I saw I was late, but I'm going 4 minutes too long. But get out and enjoy the Sunday. Be kind to people. And I want to also reiterate, if you're looking for a guide to shaving with a DE, Executive Shaving, this guy Brian from Executive Shaving gives an awesome tutorial. Link is below, as well as Mike Vance. What's up, bro? He gives a great tutorial, as well as they sell great products. And if you contact them, let them know I sent you, and that they should sponsor the show, like Mike Vance and Caitlin, right? But I want to thank everybody. Again, I'm sorry if I missed you. I was shaving. I'm old. I can't see. You guys have a great Sunday. Get out and go after it. And I will see you next time, which will probably be like a little bit later today. And thank you for showing up for the live feed. Oh, before everybody leaves, you can support the show in a couple of ways. Now, one way to support the show is every time you watch a video, not every time, but sometimes there's an ad that plays. I'm not asking you to watch the ad because we watch enough ads. But if there's an ad that pops up that is something you would want to know more about, don't be so quick to pop over to me. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. That supports the show. Somehow, some way, Mike Vance has figured it out, and Caitlin, you can support the show. You can send $1 in Super Chat, or you could send $7,000. You can support the channel that way. You can also support the channel by sharing the channel with all of your friends, people you don't even know. Just share my channel. Put it on Facebook. Let people know that this clown does something for you. Or you could share it to heckling groups. And you can also support the channel by sending me stuff like B-Man. He's a show sponsor. He sent me some great blades and gives me advice all the time. Mike Morales. Carl has sent me blades. Send me ideas. Watch the show. Like it, subscribe, and send it to all your friends. And that's that. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. You're going to keep pushing play. And I'm going to go get some breakfast today. See you guys. All right, now I got to stop this feed. All right, have a good day.